We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Detroit Tigers and the Milwaukee Brewers. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. Stepping in now, Nico Goodrum. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Here's the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting third.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Braun has a read on it. One out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Joey Wendell digs in now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Out in front of it, strike one. Margot at second. Goodrum is over at first with one away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Brantley. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. So here is Avisail Garcia as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. In now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Garcia giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Keston Hiura. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 1-1 is taken for strike two. One out, nobody on. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Wendell takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. Here's Michael Brantley. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Up next is Danny Jansen. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Standing in now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Dickerson's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Stepping in, Tarek Skubal. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In comes Dickerson. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Grounded to third. Seager fields it cleanly. And he is out on the tag. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman.
Now here it comes.
Mountcastle.
Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2. On he pops it up. Here comes Dickerson, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Ryan Braun now. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Dickerson going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now, Manny Pena. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out to right field. Garcia on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Next for Milwaukee, Corbin Burns, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia coming on. He gets there to make the play, and that top of the third set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Nico Goodrum. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
So we got him swinging. Nico Goodrum becomes the first out of the inning. Eduardo Escobar will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes sir, it's strike 1. Now the pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
And that's out number 1. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Popped him up. Jansen is under it, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Avisail Garcia.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it's in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Miguel Cabrera stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Line drive to center field. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit.
Now batting, number 9.
To the plate now, Danny Jansen. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. He singled his last time up.
The first baseman, Ryan.
And it's fouled away.
Castle.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Dickerson going back, and it's gone. In now, Alex Dickerson.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And he fouls this one off. A base hit in his first trip. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. 1 out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fast.
Ouch, that got him. So gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Buck Farmer comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena.
Now batting, catcher.
Liner towards second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Digging in, Buck Farmer. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole of 0-2. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. At the plate, Manuel Margot. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
At the plate now, Nico Goodrum. Fouled away. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Escobar.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. And this will land foul.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Arcia.
Fouled off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. So one gone in the Milwaukee fifth, and in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. And the pitch. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Up next for the Tigers, the right fielder.
So here's Avisail Garcia as it's on the ground toward the hole. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Danny Jansen. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Line drive base hit. And that means that Corey Dickerson will bat with 2 out.
The left fielder, number 23.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Braun. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Jacoby Jones will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Corey Knebel trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The set and the 2-2. Grounded weakly to the left. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this in. Joe Burrows enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Burrows, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Into the box, Michael Brantley. 3rd at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Margot comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Mountcastle. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Popped up. Cabrera has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Manuel Margot is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, Nico Goodrum has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Braun will handle this one for route number 2. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Braun on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson.
The right fielder, Alex.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground for the first baseman Cabrera, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ryan Braun becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Brewers.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Omar Narvaez.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Garcia looks up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Stepping in now, Orlando Garcia. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Joey Wendell. First pitch coming. Here it is. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Brantley. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Avisail Garcia, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. 0-1 the count. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Justin Smoke is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. No balls and 1 strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Into the box, Keston Hiura, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Smokes this one into deep center field. Margot's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Settling in now, Danny Jansen. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Austin Romine will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Austin Romine.
Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So back at the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Manuel Margot. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Just getting blown away so far. No,
got him. Detroit, good night.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with the big win at home.